Miss K, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Symbaloo, what it is, and why you might want to use it. Basically, Symbaloo is going to allow you to have your web, when it comes up, it's going to look like your iPad. And the reason you might want to do that is because it's going to provide you all these wonderful icons. And the icons are just one click to your favorite website. Now, the favorites bar along the top does that also, but as you can see, you're limited to the number. With Symbaloo, you are unlimited because you can have one page can have a multiple amount, and then you can have tabs of them. So you can have an unlimited number of favorite places that you like to visit, and you can organize them by work or school or different hobbies or whatnot. And so it makes it really quick and convenient to get to the favorite places that you like to visit. So if you decide this is something you want, all you have to do is go to your favorite browser, type in Symbaloo, click on it, and it's going to bring you to the main page. Now when you do, I've already kind of started this for time's sake, and it's shaded in because I've already clicked create a free account, but you can just log in from here. Now when you either log in or create your favorite account, you can do that in a quick and easy way by registering through Google or Facebook. Or you can fill it all in and then create your account. What I would like to say about registering through Google and Facebook is that if you're at a place that blocks Facebook, you're not going to want to register through Facebook because it's going to block it then. So you would want to then register through Google. It's not going to share this information on Facebook or with your Google circle. It's just a way for you to have one less password to remember. So you're going to create your account if it's your first time, and then it's going to take you to something that's going to look like this. Of course, it's not going to have this many tiles on it because you haven't created them yet, but it's going to look similar. So now what's great about these tiles is that you can move them around easily, which means you can organize your web mix, which is what this page is called. You can organize it so it makes sense to you. So for me, for example, up at the top, I have all of my things that are related to me as a teacher. So I'm going to sign in, I check the district information that I need, I can get my students' grades, I can report my tech requests, look at my evaluations and whatnot. Then I have a lot of the places where I go to order things for my teaching. Over here are the different icons that I might use while I'm teaching, when I'm doing a lesson. And then over here are a lot of the icons that take me to sites that I might use to plan my teaching. So that's how I've organized within mine, but you can do whatever makes sense to you. Now, as you saw, I was able to easily move things around on here, but I can also change information or add information as I need to. So let's say, for example, this tile is on here and I don't want it anymore, or it was provided on my original page and I don't want it. All I have to do is right click and I can do any of these things. Now, all I'm going to worry about through this video is editing, copying, or moving and deleting. Now, if I want to delete it, I just click it and it's as simple as that. If I want to add a tile, and I am going to show you the other functions of editing, but if I want to add a tile, I just click on it and it'll open up this little box over here, and I can create a tile if they don't have one already, or I can search a tile, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to type in Wordle and I'm going to see, and yes, it does have that. So I'm going to click on that and there we go. It gives me back my Wordle site. Now, if for whatever reason color is important to you and you want to change it, I don't know if you remember, but this site, this tile was actually yellow a moment ago, and so I'm going to edit it and I'm going to return it to yellow. So I can do that. So you can see that's very easy. And I push save and there we go. Now I have it. Now let's say I want to add one, and let's pretend I'm going to add Wordle again, but we're going to pretend like it wasn't there. I'm going to create a tile. So I'm going to give it the address and I'm going to tell it Wordle is what I want it to say. Let's say I want it capitalized, Wordle. Now, right now it's not saying anything. If I click show text, it's going to put Wordle there. And when you have given it your own title, when it didn't provide it for you, you can change the background. So right now it's on a light background with dark text, or I can change it to well, actually, there, let's change it to a dark background, and now it's got light text. If I change it to yellow, it'll allow me to do it either way that I want to do it. So you can see, you can make the word color whatever you want. I can choose an icon and I just pick one of the many icons that they have available, and whatever I want to use, and that can be my um, my tile. Or let's say I want to choose one, and oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's say I want to upload something, and Wordle. Let's say I want to upload an image instead of choosing an icon. I'm going to upload. It's going to want me to choose a file, and I already did this to make things quicker. I already took a picture of one that I wanted, and now I'm going to upload, and it's going to ask me to adjust the size of my box. So let's say I want it to look like that. And there we go, there it is. Now if I want the word Wordle to be there, I can put it, and I'm going to go ahead and push. And I can actually still change the background, but the image itself, that is not going to change. So, but you can play with that and do whatever you want. And so there we go. So now I have Wordle on there. Now let's say I want to add this to another page. Let's say that I want the students to have this as well. I can go ahead and I accidentally moved it, but I can copy or move it. And so when I click that, it's going to allow me to move this. If I want to move it to the student page, then I'm just going to keep it right here. If I want it to copy onto that page, so I want it on my page and I want it on their page, I'm going to click this one. So it's available on both web mixes, so however you want to do that. So I'm going to click that so we can see it's still here, but I go to the student page and it should be there, and there it is. So however you want to play with that, you can. So it's really easy, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. Now, if you decide that you want to use mine, like for example, I have the SMMA chess one. So this is for all the teachers. You can go to the website, and when you go to our website, my website, and you look at for the teachers and instructions, these are the page instructions. Professional development is where my videos are. Instructions is where these pages are. And you click on the icon. This is going to give you written instructions as to how this is set up. And so you can go here, and if you have forgotten something that I said, or you prefer to look at it while you go, I have this all set up for you as well. So it'll walk you through if you prefer that. So hopefully this will help you, and you will have a lot of fun using your Symbaloo and making useful things for your teacher.